As you can tell, if you're listening, you probably can't tell yet, but it's a full house in this motherfucker. You know what? I'll introduce everybody after I introduce the show. What number is this? 56?
Yeah.
56. All right, let's get it. And we are live in 3, 2, 1. Welcome to episode 56 of the Boneyard Boys podcast. Coming to you live from Accra and some Wi-Fi. It's your boy Kevin down. Big man.
You know that we go hard, cause this be the boneyard. You know that we go hard, cause this be the boneyard. You know that we go hard, cause this be the boneyard. You know that we go hard, cause this be the boneyard. This be the boneyard, the boneyard, the boneyard. This be the boneyard, the boneyard, the boneyard. Niggas, we go hard, we go hard, we go hard.
Alright, you know who I am by this point. I got Sonny, I got Kumi, and we have some guests up in this motherfucker. Should I introduce you, or would you introduce yourselves? Okay, we have Tiffany.
Yeah, Acorn.
Let's
go.
Coming to you live from Accra. Alright, bet, let's get it.
Get it.
Full house for 56, man. How y'all doing?
I'm chilling, bro. Fantastic. Go ahead.
Oh, how they listen to you?
Oh, what's amazing? Tell me.
Amazing to each other. It's nice reading.
Yeah. What have you been on, bro? Welcome to the court.
Thank you. I've been watching for a while. Big fan. This is nice to be here.
And then we have Tiffany here as well. Tiffany, how you doing?
Good. Great to be here. I'm so excited.
Let's go!
That's
what I'm talking about.
I'm so excited to be here.
This is when the gunshot should have rang.
Yeah. we dead now.
In the middle of a sentence. Alright, man, what's on the docket? Let's kick it off, bro. What the fuck is going on?
Hey, yo, look. I hate to date this, but around the time where this is being recorded, Halloween is very topical. How do you feel? Okay, I'm not even going to personalize it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know how to introduce this. You know what? Let me take a step back.
Does this have to do with Halloween costumes, bro?
Halloween.
Or you don't want to wear them?
Oh, I love a costume or two. In fact, I've partaken in many a costume party.
Oh, yeah?
All right.
So what's your...
What's
grinding your gears, pause?
Actually, there's nothing grinding my gears, pause. But I did overhear a conversation where there was apparently some ass cheeks that was moving around willy-nilly. You feel me?
willy-nilly?
And it couldn't be your girl?
No, it's not that it couldn't be my girl, but it's just that someone in the room asked, yo, can your girl go out with the ass cheeks free?
Double cheeked up on a Thursday type shit. You don't do that shit. Nah.
Well, I wouldn't be a fan of it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
In fact, before you even go ahead and answer, of course, the answer to this is yes. Your shorty can do that. She does
Of
whatever
course,
she feels.
exactly.
But how would you feel about it?
That's the question.
Thank you for your, clarification.
Yeah.
As I said before, I would not be the biggest fan of that kind of movement. I mean, I would like to kind of chaperone the booty if it's gonna be walking out on its own. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, don't get me wrong or anything. Yeah, you can do whatever you want, but I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be there.
Yeah, you're not letting the cheeks out on its own.
Charlie, look, check this out. If you fail to plan, you plan to fail. You know what I'm saying? Murphy's Law. Anything that can go wrong will go wrong.
Somebody will chaperone the booty for you.
It's science. It's science.
Yo, someone is gonna inquire. Like, what's this booty saying?
And somebody will not inquire when the booty custodian is on guard.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's just the way it is.
There's nothing to check on.
Have a look. I know it's great. Have a look. And that's it.
Yo, Ken. So what? Ken.
That's my word on that.
Is that your stance as well, Ken?
Yeah, I'd much rather be the one looking at the cheeks in HD than I see it on Snapchat. Like, I see it on Snapchat on another nigga phone.
On another nigga Snapchat.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, you see that?
There's something. Tiffany
Okay.
has to say something.
Okay, so
Alright, Tiff.
she comes out, she has a costume on,
Mhm.
her ass is out.
Mhm.
What's the conversation you have with her?
With her, I don't think you can have.
Yeah, but like, oh, she comes out and like maybe we're going out together.
Or she's going out with her girls for Halloween.
Like, how many girls are they? One or two.
Okay, okay,
One
hold
or
on.
two, they're dangerous.
Pause. I need to hear why that's the first, like how many girls. Like I need to know why that's really
This is it.
Tell me.
This is it, Kumi.
Yeah.
See, if they be chow like maybe 8 shorties, then they go maybe like they
Squad
go Johnny.
deep.
Squad deep. You know what the fuck are you really doing? You can't really. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you're gonna go and have a good time with your squad. But if you be too, where like maybe you be bad.
You see, also another very important dynamic is what are the friends wearing?
What?
What are the friends wearing? If you all have your ass out, go.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. So if it's a group
Of
if you're
ass.
child 8, then like it's
Yo,
like, yeah, like
you know what?
I don't know. But the Ninja Turtles, but we got on Thorn.
You know what? I was
But
watching.
if it's you and your girl be actually
Two bad girls.
two bad girls.
See. They watch. I was watching the Chappelle show recently. There was an episode where he meets a group of 3 girls for clubbing her, where one of them, he and them get rapport. Like they pick rapport for the clubbing her, but he sees say no, the defensive line be those 2 fullbacks in her friends. So how is he going to approach the situation? The girl, he and her are having one drink, but the other 2 people come, the flank stop now, start they talk to him. So he had to assess the situation and see how he was going to take each of them out. He realized, say, okay, one of them, it'd be like he'd be chobi in level. You understand? So he called for some food was her level.
Oh, okay,
So-
yeah.
So he ordered food,
He was
come.
trying to play that. He was trying to get the isolation on.
He was going to get isolation because throughout the night they jam, but as he make ready, say he and the girl that he has picked rapport with, it's time for them to dip. The 2 friends came to cross the situation, and one of them, he see the situation, so he got weed at the crib. The friend was like, alright, cool, bet. The other one was like, oh, we're gonna order some pizza. The other one was like, bet. But now, I see if you get like 8 parties where you guys go some side, to be able to break through all that defense, to get everybody on board, to be able to single that.
You cannot tear one
Yeah,
out.
it's
Unless she's
if it be 2-3, if it be 2-3.
You know, it can't be.
If it be 2,
And then
if
at
it's
that
2
point
or
in
3,
time,
it's very
God-
possible.
It's God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The answer is the answer. If it's 2 or 3,
If it's 2 or
Charlie.
3, some other 2 or 3 young wolves too.
Ah.
Yeah. But then Charlie, what's a pack of 7 niggas gonna do? Like, look, they ain't getting no
There ain't
play.
gonna be
They ain't
7
getting
shooters.
No play.
Yo, let me tell you something.
With chicks.
A pack of seven niggas ain't even getting to the club. First of all, let's be real.
That's
Like
what
y'all
I'm
pull
saying.
up,
You got
y'all
no
pull up to the
shorty.
club as a pack of 7 in the line. The bouncer is looking at you like, what's good? Like, you know what I'm saying?
It's
So,
about to be a mutiny.
So now
But yeah,
you're
but-
asking about your ass out on Halloween.
They can.
oh, they can.
Okay.
Of course. You please
No.
go ahead.
I-
But I'm there.
Why?
Have you not been listening?
No, I get it, but like, because you don't want either man looking at her.
Look, you can look, but don't you dare.
Don't you dare
So
wait.
you
there.
being there.
And funny.
So like,
But-
okay.
No, go on.
No, I want to hear what Tiffany has to say. Go ahead.
Tiffany
But,
is
no,
that.
but it's like, don't date a bad bitch if you can't handle a bad bitch. You know what I mean?
But
Like-
that's the handling of the bad bitch.
No, because if she's outside, she's your girl. You have to trust that.
Yes, you trust it.
That if she can handle her own. If someone tries to talk to her, she doesn't have a man.
Look,
You
But
see,
they are
look.
trafficking shorties today.
Yeah.
Tiffany.
They are
Their
trafficking
asses out,
shorties
but
today.
they're they traffic girls who don't have their ass.
They trafficking everybody.
It's
But
Tiffany,
we out
Tiffany.
there.
Listen, at the end of the day, like Sonny and Ken said, you can do what you like. We just ain't gonna be your biggest fans. Your homegirls may be your biggest fans for that shout out, but we not buying tickets to that show because we
I
about.
agree to disagree.
If she's going out
we plan not to go with her. She comes out, or she's going out, she has her ass out and everything. I ain't now going to say, okay, I'm come with you. Or like, oh, you tell her where.
Nah.
When you look at that, I have a costume.
Let me tell you what. You for make sure say you spoil there on some level way, regardless of that. Before that community will make some way.
You need to put it down, my boy. Yeah, that's
the community will make history.
Why do men think that dick fixes everything?
Dick? No, that's not what he's talking about.
Okay.
Is that what you're talking about? I think what he's talking about is actually like, wait, is that what you're talking about, bro?
Yeah, I'm not talking about putting the foot down.
Yeah.
I'm talking about. Listen, if she will come out like that, and you think that people go over approach and things like, first of all, it kind of the chaperone you say they go chaperone. If your shorty is gonna get anything off, she will get it off whether it's 8 chicks or it's 4 chicks or it's 2 or 3 chicks. So that chaperoning you think you are chaperoning, really it's just
I'll go enjoy the ass.
Okay, I feel you.
Go enjoy the ass.
Nobody else has to be enjoying this ass.
Because the ass no days go for house. You go
Charlie, look. Okay, cool.
It's fine now.
See now,
It's fine
let's put it. This is a scenario. This is a scenario. So she come out. You see, you say, oh, then this ass there. You're going out with her, and she's like, oh, what happened to the video?
Sophie. I'm getting a phone call. That's why.
Oh, man. And she say, oh no, she and the girls they come out, so make you day house. And there's nothing you can do but say. Alright, cool. So what's your next move? You gonna just put on the PS5 and get to your Call of Duty, or like what's popping?
You know you can't play that game. You know that game won't work out. If you try to play Call of Duty under those circumstances, it won't work out. Look, in a moment
Because
like this,
there's nothing you can do.
Honest. You have to be honest with the woman. Tell her, look, darling, you look great, but I don't feel well. I don't feel well. I don't feel well. I love how you look, but honestly, I'm not. I can't handle you going out like that. Keep it a beam. Yeah. No, keep it a beam.
It's Halloween night. Like, she can't go get a new costume. So now it's like she can't, like, what is she gonna wear now? So that's the scenario.
We are going.
But she wants to dress up, she wants to look cute, Halloween, she's in the spirit.
Go ahead, but we are going.
So is that okay? So if you go with her, she can wear the costume.
I'll feel much better.
I'm trying to say, we are going.
You see, the thing is, right, I feel like a lot of the times when these overprotective or apparently overprotective traits come out, it comes from a place of we are boys. You see, we know some things that you can't imagine. You see, we may be gentlemen, but not everyone is.
That is true.
And I'll feel much more comfortable about your safety. It's not that you're gonna go wild out. You can wild out in a skirt. You feel
Yeah.
It's just,
What does this have to do with the Halloween costume, though?
you don't want to.
You're saying.
Now you know that the thing that you're wearing is enticing. So why are you asking me this?
But it's like, okay.
You see, yes, it's true. The onus is on whoever will try to do. The onus is on whoever's going to try and do something crazy to not do that crazy thing.
Absolutely.
But you can't legislate for all that.
Yeah.
Okay.
If I was there, I feel like I could help. I could help the situation a little bit better.
Okay, so like, but you tell your girl, okay, I'm coming. If you want to wear that, but let me come because I want to protect you. Is that the
You can't say that.
I'm not saying that. I'm telling you, but I'm not comfortable.
Okay, it's girls' night. So you now invited your
Girls' night.
You know?
So you are girls' night.
Two bad bitches,
Be hasty.
You now invited yourself to her night out.
That's why then you have to just go also through your phone and see how you can comfort yourself.
You should.
But you have to make sure you express your
Concern.
yeah.
Is that actually the reason why? Because you feel like it's unsafe, or is it because you're insecure?
This is the safety.
Look.
I don't believe that.
Let's not mince words.
Okay.
Yes, everybody is saying that safety, I can protect you if somebody's trying to traffic you. What it is that look, nigga, well, I'm not about to give a nigga the chance. I'm not about to do this shit. I know how it goes out dark.
So like, what difference is it? You think somebody?
That was my question. That was my question.
No, I know it's
Oh,
but
come
I want to know your perspective.
Should I offer some of the reasons why your presence is
Yeah, I
gonna
want
be
to see your perspective.
Nigga, I'm right there. Who the fuck is gonna come when I'm right there?
So you
Come to what?
To try any foul shit.
Speak to her like.
Ken.
Not speak, but you're saying like.
Yeah.
Have you not approached people in the club knowing very well that their partners were around? Have you approached?
Nah, I never be stepping to nobody,
But
girl.
like, listen, don't you think your woman should be like, you should be comfortable enough to let somebody approaches her and she can like,
Yeah.
Like if somebody approaches her like, oh dear, I like you, blah blah blah. Of course, they're going to be told that there's somebody in the picture. But then if somebody comes on
someone.
yeah, like,
Dog, you have seen how some people approach women.
How? I know, bro. I know. But I want you to say it like how?
sounding like it ain't right.
So you don't think your woman can see that it ain't right?
Oh, well, it's not every time that. Sometimes women are approached by men and they don't even know how to react because it's too brazen.
Yeah, people grope women and shit.
Yeah, it's too like.
You've seen it in
Yeah,
this.
like blocking your way, that kind of aggressive. Can somebody do that when? Can somebody do that to your girlfriend if you are
But
there?
this doesn't talk about how I her ass out. Like any night she can go out.
So if
She
you
can go in jeans. Guys can still.
the ass I give the guy more of him.
Like, why are you acting like that's not the case?
No,
Why
the case.
are we
Let's just
acting
be
like?
fair. You guys don't want your girl looking too good or too exposed. If you're
Wait, is the ass cheeks out the too good?
All the time.
For instance,
Yeah, she
We want
look
our girl
good.
we want our girl looking good all the time. But
Could we go
what do you
question?
ask? Is the ass cheeks?
Is the ass cheeks be the too good though? That's the aspect of the shadow that makes it too good. Like, what we talking about? Hell no, nigga. Like, you can look good without the ass cheeks out everywhere. First of all, there's diseases out here. You about to be sitting out on these public seats with your ass cheeks out. I'm concerned because these ass cheeks is coming back on me anyway.
Somebody said that diseases out.
You know what I'm saying? You won't put your ass cheeks out everywhere. Don't do that.
So, Shorty go fit tell you say, if you dey wear shorts, your break the show too much.
Right? Yo, no, is that ass? Yeah, Ken, it's that ass.
I hear that one.
Like, I swear, they get some shorts. Ken, if you wear, Ken, they
I know that shows.
they call their shorts.
You get that complaint,
Me too. They call their shorts medieval shorts. When you wear that shorts, when you step anywhere, they not say it's all like Donkey Kong. Like that be the level. So if you wear that shadow for house, where you say they step to store, you go visit say your girl go talk say make she just wearing jackets then just drive you go the store because right now she say no, she go follow you go the store. This no be Halloween party, just you wear shorts, you go buy milk and things come. You understand? So it looks like this concern is not about just ass cheeks. And they go both ways. It's just I can't say Charlie, look, at the end of the day she'll do what she wants. But if you pick that level 2 way after I express my concern, say I no be fan where you say make a comment for there, you go. I will make you go.
Not it look good. It look good as fuck. Blah blah blah. I won't come chill with a costume.
You're not invited.
I want to enjoy.
Because sometimes when you guys are chilling, okay, you guys go to the gym or something. I don't know. Like you guys are chilling with your boys. You don't always want your girl there, right?
Oh wait, so you want to be out with your ass out without your man?
No, but
Always want that
you
girl
know,
there.
you do.
Always.
I never know when to be around my girl.
No, but it's not you don't want. You know what I mean? It's just not
I don't know what you're talking about.
There's no activity that can be done without.
Yeah.
Not a what? Name it. What? Sleeping? Come late.
Football, come and watch.
Come and watch.
Late.
Okay, fine. That's how it works. Fine. I think that women do like when men are protective. I'm just being devil's advocate. Everyone likes to feel like they're cared about. But
Until the ass cheeks is out. Until the ass cheek.
You can't do that.
yes, she can.
Well, I can't tell you that you can't wait.
Is the establishment for you? Is the establishment for her?
Okay.
Is the establishment for her?
Oh my god.
Now who go see?
So you're gonna go
The rule
my
finish.
girls or her dress?
The rule.
The road. Yeah, no, or more road day, in fact, but it's not in the cooling.
We're not chilling the road.
Oh,
So, do we have a conclusion on this topic?
Is that
Look. At the end of the day,
which
Ken. At the end of the day,
It's insecurity.
okay.
It's insecurity, and it's a measure of protection.
Okay.
And the insecurity stems not from a place of jealousy, but from a place of niggas is wild.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tiffany, if you were to go out, and like a guy approach you inappropriately, you'd be able to at all times, no matter how slick he is, how
Stay ready.
yeah, you'd be able to do that.
Yes.
But if there's a nigga just being too overbearing, like some
Hold
sucker
on.
niggas be.
Maybe he wasn't here, but during pre-production, Tiff just gave us a piece of information that was totally contrary to your ability to defend yourself.
I didn't hear her. I didn't hear what she said.
I don't know what you guys are talking about. I don't know.
I didn't hear what she said.
Oh, you're right. Because I actually did have an incident happen at one of the bars, and a guy was very aggressive with me, and I was scared. I was.
You
And
needed
my cousin was there. So
you needed a chaperone. You needed a chaperone for them ass cheeks. That's what you needed.
Your cousin moved on violence.
Hey, listen. You need a chaperone for them ass cheeks. You ain't have a chaperone at that point. You know what I'm saying?
But it is from insecurity, and then also, I guess, protection.
I don't think. I don't want whatever you are defining as insecurity, you are misdefining it because it's not insecurity. It is rather security.
It's the same way women feel when guys go out with their boys. Obviously, you feel.
Go play games.
Talk shit, talk about football.
No, but if all you guys are going, like, you guys are like, hey, yo, let's go get some drinks.
Yeah, okay, well, how many niggas? Like,
Okay, so this matters now.
what is a group of 7 niggas going to do?
So a group of 7 niggas.
7 aside.
Like, yo, I find this girl.
When you find this girl, what happens to the girl?
When he leaves the group of niggas, he goes to the girl.
Oh,
I want to
how are you going to bring up the chilling?
Oh no.
Are you
Who allowed
kidding?
that?
That's worse for niggas. Like,
Who
you
allowed
tell
that?
this boy, like, yo, like, I think this girl's cute. Now you guys are all plotting against it. Like, and then you guys are planning, like, yo,
Oh.
you talk to her
Oh, I
friends.
can see niggas. Oh.
So you talk to her friends and then what
And then
happens?
he's like, yo, talk to her friends. That way I can talk to them.
I talk to her friends.
So then you'll tell, like, you know, if we're
Oh, I get what she's
talk
saying.
to
Like, be the
girl.
wingman.
Yeah, you guys are all helping each other out. And then
How
girls-
you gonna wingman? How 7 niggas gonna be your wingman?
You know what I mean? You divide and conquer.
7.
That be how the boys night is.
See, 7.
Yeah, we'll be boys' night here. What's boys' night? Could be this.
I shock go. 7 boys there, 7 aside in Kwam. That's all we are doing. There's nothing
And
else.
then get a drink.
Because-
like, literally. And, we talk
And start
about
talking.
football.
Talk about how Accra is expensive.
If somebody brings
That's the number
some
1 topic these days.
So the niggas-
some Acapulco cry, then we bill up.
Yeah.
Yes, you know, not all guys are like that. And not all guys to have sense. That's why we have to come out with you when the ass cheeks are out. Because he pays me.
Okay, fine, that's fair.
You know what I'm saying? Cheers to that. Cheers to that. Yo.
So speaking of Jimmy,
What up?
you're trying to play Jada again.
They trying to play Jada. You mean
Play
it?
Jada.
You mean Jada?
Jada is a
Jada?
witch. Jada Pinkett is a witch.
Yo, every single.
I don't know enough about this shit.
Every-
How can you haunt a man like this?
Listen.
She did have a background story. Right?
Hey.
Do you have it?
I don't know much. She said that Will was bad.
No, she didn't actually say that.
I didn't even read the article. When I see Jada Pinkett talking about
Okay. Let me put it. Let me put it in a nutshell. She said, "Look, after being with somebody for that long, you'd expect that they gonna know how to get it off with you. You feel me? But
I know she said.
pretty much in a nutshell, she pretty much said, look, the nigga after and part of it. Listen. Part of it was because she was putting the whole. I guess that they got together when they were just 22. Ain't nobody give a fuck. Motherfuckers stay together for a lifetime. But the
You
second.
wouldn't have said that shit about Tupac.
Yo, my nigga, she's still in love with a ghost. You see, word on the street is Will might have killed Pac and Will might have killed Pac and she just fucking with him every month now. Cause she can't really report it to the police. She ain't got no evidence.
No joke.
You know what I'm saying?
Will is from Philadelphia, man.
Yo, you know what's crazy? Will has a picture with all the niggas like Jada Pinkett built with. Like he got a picture with him smiling, but the smile is like, yo, I'm gonna kill your ass type shit. You feel me? So maybe Jada is just getting his ass back, but this kind of embarrassment after the August Alsina pack, and then the next thing is you ain't even hitting it right. Come on, bro, you got to divorce. I don't know, man.
Bro.
Yo, I think they just had a relationship where they tried to do too much freaky shit, like recruit people for threesomes and shit. And
They're
niggas
freaky.
got fucked up,
You over them. They're freaky over
Shit,
them.
but I hear Will Smith was fucking on Margot Robbie.
I mean, that was just from the Suicide Squad
Fucking
pack.
on August Alsina.
Calm down, Ken. Calm down.
Too much freaky shit. And
Yeah.
I was like, what? Yo, dog, but I mean, how are you gonna be in a marriage and like you guys are swinging? Like, yeah, you can go and fuck on Margot Robbie and yeah, I'll go and fuck on August.
Like-
fucking
How long have you been married for?
since I was a child.
What
I
does
don't
it
give a
matter?
damn.
Well, you guys haven't been married that long, so we don't know.
I like how you said I haven't been married that long. I like that.
Wait, hold up. So hold up. We only gonna speak. We only gonna speak on issues we've had. We don't have any experience. None of us have been married, but we can see fucked up shit. We can see it ain't right for you to get out there in public and talk about. You'd expect that.
How can you get on the internet on a podcast and say my wife pussy trash?
Who said that?
Well,
Crazy.
She's trying to help married women relate.
She's trying to help suck my dick. Shut the fuck up to that woman.
No, come on. I feel like she's her whole thing, her whole thing is like speaking about issues that people don't want to speak about, making it uncomfortable. I'm sure many married women are in situations where they're unhappy with their partner's dick game.
Okay.
They have to stay there for 20 years, take the same whack dick their whole life.
So Jada. So hold up. So
are you going to get on? Are you going to get on the internet?
Tiffany, you
about
about
the internet and tell the world that you Jada
But
Pinkett.
she Jada Pinkett Smith and she has like
Tiffany, you about hold on. Tiffany, you about to tell me, you hold up. Sonny, let me say something. You about to tell me that Jada Pinkett put on a cape by herself to liberate all other women that have had this type of thing by making her husband look like a goofy ass nigga. And we supposed to just be like, yeah, okay, cool. That's what you try. Shouts out, cool. Like, thanks, good work.
what did she say though?
Whatever you did.
What kind of reaction are you expecting from us, the niggas? Like to be like, oh yeah, Jada, keep talking, tell us more. We don't give a fuck. Talk to Will about it.
Look, why did she tell Will? Yeah. Why did she just tell
Why did she go and tell her therapist?
You ain't saying that.
Why did she have to tell us?
What the fuck you talking about?
This is about to happen. I'm going to make some 500K from just saying this.
500K.
How much you sell your
I'm not saying I'm just going to hit a link. I mean, I wouldn't agree, but I don't know, maybe
You
Will is cool with it.
My price is 10.
What did Akon say about 500K? What did Akon say about 500K?
I'm not 500K, but they talked about it beforehand, and Will was cool with it.
Will was cool with showing
look,
on the internet and saying that.
So what was Will's reaction?
I don't know. I didn't read the article to be
He hasn't said a damn. He hasn't said a damn. Listen, he hasn't said a damn thing because ain't a damn thing to say, my nigga. Ain't a damn thing to say. They just shit out. This shit like, yo, bro.
This is not funny, but it was saying he had that was to commit suicide. What the fuck you hear that at?
He came out saying that he wanted to commit. But I think what really was. No, it's a real thing. Go on. That's what Will Smith on right now. Go on his page.
Will Will Smith one of the happiest niggas alive, yo. Fuck that shit.
No. I know.
Nah, man, I can't believe that right now, man.
Check. I beg, check.
My nigga Kumi said he's the Fresh Prince of LA.
Listen, son. Look, man, Fresh Prince is a great ass show. Like, you know what I mean? You can't let homegirl do this to you.
See, I told you.
Nah, it's for real.
Bro. Kumi.
Suicide Squad for real? Oh
Will
shit.
Smith says he thought about committing suicide by Isabel Vincent, October 30th, 2021. I don't know, we might have to bleep that out. Not to date the pod. But actor Will Smith recently admitted he had contemplated suicide during the taping of a YouTube series about physical fitness and weight loss. This began as a journey to get into the best shape of my life, said the actor in the trailer, for the best shape of my life. In which blah 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 blah. He says to lose 20 pounds in 20 weeks. Woo. So yeah, I guess it was something about weight loss, but
So it ain't got shit to do with it.
it was triggered. Yeah, like you stress now you're in the gym and you're like, this bitch fucking me up.
Nah, listen. No. Nah, they
You
need
don't
to.
think it was appropriate for her to say that?
Nah, she was wildin'. She was wildin' the fuck out.
Speak about personal issues.
Personal issues.
Yes.
She was wildin' the fuck out.
You and your boyfriend have your personal issues, and he goes and sits on his podcast that he has with, I don't know, what company or whatever that he has, and he's telling the world that your pussy is trash. Is he allowed to do that on his podcast?
Because a lot of men, listen, a lot of men are experiencing trash pussy. So he's doing the world, he's really doing a lot of men some good.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Fuck. Can you hear me now? I was saying a lot of guys are experiencing some trash pussy. So he'll be doing the world, the guys, some good by coming on to like let guys who can resonate with his story. So how would you feel, Tiffany, if you're...
that a lot of women are taking whack dick in the world.
I'm just saying, I'm just putting that shit in perspective for you that like if your nigga came to come like on the podcast to come say that type of shit, how
all
would you
suffer
feel?
together?
No, because I think that sex just seems, people think that sex is just for men. That sex is just for men.
No, darling, what it is that could have remained anonymous.
Wait,
Because
but
the
he
woman that
just-
you're talking to remain anonymous. You don't have to come on the platform and say Will Smith is trash in bed.
We just give the example that if roles were reversed, he's going out helping other men to talk about trash pussy.
No, he's not.
Didn't you say that?
I was just putting that in context that if that was the case, would you feel okay about it? Like, would you feel like, oh yes, talk about my yo, listen, it's about yes, go ahead, hubby, talk about my trash pussy, help all these other niggas. Like that's how you gonna
help all
feel?
these other men who have trash pussy problems at home.
Come on.
Yeah, but I'm also like, if they're like, I feel things are different when you have like a platform. Like Beyonce, Lemonade, exposing her cheating. Nobody knew about it. But
That
she
was
got
like
it.
3 years or 4 years after therapy.
Nobody knows.
That was
Nobody
two.
knows
That was
cheating
three.
Did you
That
see
was.
it?
Listen, Sonny. Besides the point, that was like 3 years after therapy, and they had gotten over that whole shit. So at the end of the day, I don't think Will Smith. just told Jada, yeah, go ahead and go talk about how trash I was and how I wasn't hitting them
We
spots.
don't know
Like,
that though.
oh well, fuck
Yeah,
Will
everyone's a
Smith. That Will Smith a
Everyone's
trash
a
ass
witch.
nigga if he allowed his wife to go use her platform to talk about
Bruh.
his incompetence.
When I saw Will Smith with Margot Robbie,
allegedly.
I've never been so relieved to see a brother with a white woman. I was just like, yo, man, go ahead and do your thing, my nigga.
Oh, you think it's that bad?
Just do you. G.
She's still in love with Tupac. I bet she making Will dress up as Pac for Halloween. I bet she
You on
making him
sicko
dress up
mode.
as Pac for Halloween. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God, thug cry for Will Smith.
Yeah,
She does.
and it's fucking
You got a thug cry for Will Smith.
It's fucking disgusting. It's fucking disgusting, man. Fuck that. Fuck that.
What's next in the jacket? What is that?
Yo, Fred.
Will Smith and Jada need to. What they need to be given an example of to people is don't have these kind of freaky ass relationship where you're swinging and having people come in like seeing chicks at the restaurant and inviting them for threesomes at home and shit.
They go over
Why
you.
not?
Is that something that you're into?
I haven't been married for 20 years. I don't know.
We're married.
But maybe if I was married for 15 years, I'm like, okay, this is.
Let's go and bring another woman
You
into
don't
our
know.
home.
I don't know. Don't you feel like
So if you are approached by a married couple, would you help them? Would you help them further their love by entering their marital bed?
No.
No. I mean, then you're kind of running contrary to what you're
But
saying.
that's me entering into somebody else's relationship.
Welcome you. Come.
I personally wouldn't, but I'm sure that people would.
What did they think?
How much? Everyone has a price.
Like, I'm playing, but I'm serious type shit. Yo, listen. They say French Montana vex you. He vex.
I saw that happen.
You vex me was. I just see you release some track, but I won't be the problem.
Yo. They got put up the Squid Game like picture, right? And they were like, for the next game, you need to name 5 French Montana songs without features.
Can you
Right?
do it? Hold on, can you do it? I could barely do it.
Yo, niggas were like, I'm about to call my mama. It's R.I.P.
Without
It's
features
over.
or-
Like,
Any of you mention 5 French Montana songs without feet. I'm giving you guys 30 seconds. Okay,
I can mention
Salam alaikum.
I can mention 2. Don't panic.
You can mention 2. No, don't mention it yet.
Okay.
I'm giving you guys 1 minute. If you guys can think of 5 in a minute, so that you don't steal each other's ideas.
I can't.
You can't do it. You can't do it. You can't do it.
I got
You
3.
can't do it.
Nah.
3. Can you do it? Damn, French Montana. So that proves it. And then what happened after that?
And I think my man got upset because like the internet was wilding. Like, you know what? When some of these days, when the internet starts wilding, you just have to let it rock, son. Like if you reply, it's gonna be worse because this nigga decided to come and list about 14 songs, and so he came through. Listed like 14
was one of them.
Salam Alaikum was one of them, and niggas were like, "Oh my God, I can't wait to hear these songs. When are they coming out?" Like
The comment that hit home, or that must have hit home or struck a nerve was, damn, they just proved that only French Montana knows more than 5 French Montana songs.
he the only nigga surviving Squid Game, son.
Damn.
He the only nigga surviving the
Damn.
motherfucking Squid Game. So like, yo, French, I'm sorry, man. Like, you have to stop trolling. Like, I think nobody has been trolling more than Lil Nas X. I saw how Boozy got upset when he said, you know what I mean, he got a record coming out with Boozy. And Boozy went stupid on that shit. But it not really they do anything for in sales really safe, to be honest.
He did more.
The matter be said, okay, we can't really talk about it, but it's all entertainment. It's all entertainment. They gotta sell records. Yo, he might not even be gay.
Really?
He might not even be gay.
That nigga kissed that nigga on the stage.
I ain't gonna question all of that.
They got him on OnlyFans?
I remember my mom telling me, yo, I was watching the film and I was like, yo, like, is this acting? Like, I'm like, you're not acting? You did. I couldn't have This would never. You're an actor? Yo, my mom was acting. Acting, yo!
Tongue down. Another man's
You sicko mode for that shit. Yo.
Oh my god.
Now elaborate.
needs to fucking chill.
Like
Why
time
are you guys bashing the gays? Why are you bashing gays?
Bruh, I'm not bashing gay. What the fuck is wrong with you?
What's wrong with Bobby? The dance.
Shakira, I came there to listen to gangs for me. Don't lie, nigga.
We ain't dancing.
I'm all for it. You're booing.
I don't see that one. You know there's booing, yeah, but there's dancing.
Have you seen a stripper?
I can't see y'all niggas, man.
But check this out, bro. Okay.
Do some acrobatics. That's cool, but.
Oh my god, this is fucked up.
Very good.
Tiffany said, "Wow, like we got magic."
Then you want defend. Show him again.
He's hey yo, Sonny, hey yo. He moving real magic Mike. He moving real magic Mike right now. He need to chill the fuck out. He need to fuck. Like,
my gangster.
listen.
He's shooting his shot in the jail.
Penitentiary.
So what? You like your gays with bodies on them?
No, but like, I don't expect a shooter to be doing this.
Gay nigga strong, bro.
Yo, listen. But y'all heard the Cartier lens. The Cartier lens. Was it Cartier lenses or some shit like that? I put it in the group today.
You sent it over. I played it yesterday, but I didn't play it through speakers.
But like, you still like Bobby's music?
Nah, I listened to the 6-minute song. Let's put a button on Schmurder shit. His music is not connecting like I thought it would. That 6-minute record was 6 minutes too long.
He has a 6-minute record.
They said that the record 6 minutes too long.
Yeah. I wasn't feeling it at all.
Charlie, it passed me because like Bobby was Bobby, man.
Man, Bobby.
But he had 2 songs.
Bobby had just come out.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I don't know what that means. Right now. I don't know what that phrase means right now. But
Especially in the context of Bobby.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Rikers Island.
I feel like people had too high expectations with him, to be fair.
No one expected
Nah.
So to be fair, I didn't really like his songs.
Really?
Yo, I didn't like Hot Nigga that much.
Shut up.
I could not believe Hot Nigga was that big a song.
Oh,
Nah, but Sonny. I remember. Sonny, you are lying. Cause I come Ghana sometime. You're bumping that shit. Yeah. No, but the thing is, I think Bobby should have just laid low when he came out of jail, recorded his music, and then just released some shit. Where guys go move to me, but he became a video vixen in McMill songs and all that shit.
No.
And after that,
But you understand
he's a
why
video
he did
vixen now. He's about to be stripping at Magic City, dancing like that.
But y'all understand why he had to do that though.
Yeah.
His contract shit wasn't straight. He couldn't just come and rap and let Epic get the bag.
Yeah.
But he had 7 years, if I'm not mistaken, to think of some raps.
Are you in for 7 years?
Yeah.
He went in 2014.
yeah.
Damn, that's a
Yeah,
long
2015.
time.
And this boy, no.
Nah, but the thing is, you could get stuck. You could get stuck in 2014. So you could come out of jail and your music is still in 2040. So the niggas you go and hang around as soon as you come out,
That's what Rowdy Rebel sounded like.
they'll influence your.
Let me get to one. Like,
Yeah, bro.
7 Christmases.
Listen, bro. Jail will change.
Right now, you're rolling around the floor like
Yeah, that's why they do so.
a lion.
Nah, look like
7 summers, 7
jail will change a nigga, but
Malaya is ridiculous.
Malaya just tripping.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Send that nigga to Houston, bro.
Ken the Diamond.
Put that nigga in a referee costume and send him around walking around in Prospect Park serving beers.
But they were talking
a bad
about
bitch.
how jail was changing, man.
Yo, dog, I don't even want to talk about it.
You ain't seen Mandela come out. You ain't seen Mandela come out of jail just like yo. Assume Dre. 27.
Yeah. White people.
He was talking all that. He was talking all that talk.
Mandela in jail for 27
He was
years.
talking all that talk.
That shit is
Nigga came out was like, yo, you know what? It's all peace and love.
They're gonna have Fetty in there for long.
Yeah, no, man.
What's wrong with that guy? Like,
Fetty Wap.
There's nothing wrong with him.
Why was he not?
They say he got
But
7.
he was trafficking.
They say he got.
Yeah, money. They caught him with 100 kilograms of cocaine.
They say he faces 17 to 38, son.
Oh my god.
Please tell us what happened.
They said the feds must have kept an eye on him.
What happened? What happened, Sonny?
Yeah.
Tell us what happened with Fetty Wap though. He was trafficking.
So during the weekend, the 28th to the 30th of October,
He kept an eye on him.
in the tri-state area, you know, New York, Jersey, Connecticut, they were having the Rolling Loud.
Yeah.
They were having Rolling Loud in that area. I don't know where it was. So that's why I said tri-state. It was in New York.
Outside of City Field.
But you know, sometimes they say New York, but it's really in Jersey.
Nah,
Yeah.
this wasn't a grand show or nothing. Nah, this was City Field in the parking lot.
Shouts out to New York Red Bulls. So not right before, but sometime before Fetty Wap was slated to perform, he was snatched up by the Federal Bureau of Investigation.
God damn.
And he was charged. Well, he was snatched up in connection with a 100-kilogram cocaine, heroin, fentanyl ring. They searched cribs. They found rifles, handguns, cash, drugs.
New York.
New Jersey.
Yo.
He was the distributor at the festival. Like that was the plan.
That's what he was doing.
Yeah, like what was the intention?
They had an operation in which they were importing drugs from the West Coast in USPS, United States Postal Service, United States Parcel Service. I don't know. Postal. And they were hiding drugs in secret compartments.
I know that level.
Oh, sorry.
No, I know about.
Godfather of the Bronx. Godfather of the Bronx ass nigga.
Hey, can we?
Okay.
Sorry.
No, but he was going crazy with it. Hey, Charlie, this variety of products be wild though.
So let us find out he's the one responsible for the fentanyl weed.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, there's fentanyl weed killing niggas in Jersey, bro.
What do you mean fentanyl weed?
That's crazy.
They lacing this shit up.
Is getting boca. Yeah, they getting boca and lacing it up so it's fire. You feel me?
Yeah.
Gas. And it's killing niggas. Yeah, you can't even get high.
Of course it's killing niggas. Which high cry?
Stay off the weed.
What has fentanyl do to you? Like,
I have no idea what it is.
I think it's an artificial opiate
okay.
or something like that. Yeah.
So how do you feel with drug dealers?
You test your drugs.
Well, how do I feel about drug
Do you
dealers?
think it's like an extreme crime?
How do you
Like,
feel about it?
Who are the biggest drug dealers in the world are the pharmaceutical companies?
Yeah.
So,
Okay, but like in terms of street drugs,
street drugs.
if
Well,
someone's asking for it, do you think that these people who are selling it should be?
no, there's a
Wait,
market for it.
What
That's
are
they
you
say.
talking about?
what
are you saying?
Selling different things is different. You know, if somebody sells marijuana, you know, with what I've read, with what I read and what I've studied, somebody who sells marijuana is not a real criminal.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
He's a florist.
Every jurisdiction has
Herbalist.
their own laws and whatever. But then fundamentally, the laws that were introduced to regulate marijuana were all based on lies.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like they based it on certain scientific studies.
Propaganda.
Marijuana was lethal. You know, all of that kind of stuff.
Reefer
It
madness
people
and
rape
things.
white women. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. And then they went on a campaign to, get it banned everywhere in the world. It was actually something that was brought about by the tobacco companies, which is also a very high.
No, it was actually William Randall Hearst. He was the one that was responsible for reefer madness. He owned a printing press that relied on paper, and hemp had been
On
discovered
paper.
to be
Hemp,
something that
yep.
replaced paper. Right?
Yep,
And
can-
I'll be damned if you do this
Yep.
to me.
But it wasn't
Spot on.
American tobacco. American
Nah.
tobacco.
No.
Weed and shit. He had the
Ken is right. The
It
hemp
could have just been him.
hemp started it. The hemp vibe started it.
And he put marijuana reefer madness.
Reefer man, they say black smoking and rape whites.
Yeah.
Yes, bro. And then Africa
Yo.
just took with it and ran. Black smoking and rape.
Ken, have you ever seen Reefer Madness?
Hey, Africa.
Have you ever seen the movie Reefer Madness? It's
Why the fuck will I watch that?
I saw like
I'd rather watch Charlie
a
Chaplin.
few shits on YouTube. It's crazy. If you were in that era where they show you that kind of shit, you know not letting nobody touch no marijuana. But anyway, the 70s arrived and shit took off. Go ahead.
If somebody's selling that, I don't think that. But if somebody's selling crystal meth, I think just being irresponsible.
Yeah.
The fiend, crack. Like the fiends are irresponsible, but you are also prepared.
Yeah.
You are destroying a community. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And you will pay for that. You should pay for that.
I think it's a big deal for him because he was doing it at a place where there was a bunch of young people.
Exactly, like
True, young white people. And that was his position and he should have.
Rolling Loud though, like come on, so
Like
17 to 38.
the feds. It's the Federal Bureau of Investigations.
Yeah, the shit he was doing was crazy. He committed a lot of federal crimes. One, he trafficked drugs across state lines. That's okay. He trafficked
That's
drugs in federal motherfucking vehicles. You use United States postal shits.
Okay.
Hey, listen, the charges are crazy, son.
So he could get away with it.
You really fucked up.
He fucked up big time.
Yeah.
It's 300 that fucked up.
Yeah.
Hopefully he doesn't come out like Bobby Schmurda.
Let's get some
He don't- He's not coming out.
Look, man.
The guy who shot Nipsey Hussle, like what's up? Like,
His court date is next month.
but they will chill, but don't forget all the details.
Anyway, let me not speak on this.
Yeah, it was live. Fetty Wap, I guess you didn't see it coming, but like,
I don't want to project that.
good for you.
He'll be found out guilty.
No.
But his lawyer is good. The lawyer that he has.
Yeah, he's good, but like, this case,
Shouldn't be alive.
somewhere.
Yeah, I don't know how, like, I don't think that killing someone is a good enough punishment. They have to live.
Yeah. So,
I mean, like death penalty. Death penalty is trash.
It's
I
trash.
don't know what death
You don't
be about.
think it should be a
I don't know how,
It's
like,
okay.
death
But
goes.
yeah.
Death penalty is a cop out.
What if someone continuously, he gets arrested, he does the crime, they release him, he doesn't have any
Wait a
remorse.
minute. Some people flourish in jail, actually.
Yeah.
Any remorse.
What do you mean, Flores?
Some people are able to continue their criminal enterprise. They are able to status. Some people have better status in jail.
No, for real, no, for real, because you come out of jail right now and you won't even get a job. You might be the prison carpenter. You know what I'm saying? You might be doing one or two.
You might be a kingpin in jail. You know what I'm saying? They're just, like.
Oh, so that's why you're saying that the death penalty is called for?
I was saying that it's not called for. I was saying that it's not called for. But then I would like to have people who do heinous things punished. I like to see that.
So this is always quick to say send that nigga to jail. he said.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm not. I don't like any kind of social disruptiveness. You know, but like
Yeah.
yes, you can challenge status quos for the betterment of the community. You know, if everybody says, okay, I don't know, we all dump our garbage here, and you also come out and say, no, well, maybe we shouldn't, because that is something that is
You're disruptive. Yeah.
You are driving in a car and you want to throw your pure water on the floor. Are you stupid? That's the kind of, like when there's a social greater good and you just want to be a backward person. Now and day I can't stand it.
Yeah, I feel
can't
it.
stand it. But if you want to actually challenge what is happening so that at least as a community you can move forward, great. That's the kind of thing that's needed. But we don't need people that are just here to destroy. That's what, as black people, we have too much of that. And that's why we're here today. But that's a different point.
I feel you.
Some people's like ready to go to jail. He doesn't. Like jail is even good for him. That's what he's
So within the jail, there has to be some
torture.
Jail itself. That, well, I don't know why, but every time I think about jail, I think about U.S. jail and how it's a private industry and people are profiting from jails. So even that in itself, I think is criminal.
Okay.
You know what I'm
So
saying?
what do you
It's like
use
that's the chicken and the egg. The worst of West, you don't kill them, you find a bad situation.
Like what?
I don't know, maybe like hard
Like
labor.
hang them somewhere or something.
No, hard labor. Every day they do something, and then and at the end of
That's
the
a
day,
slow death.
Yeah.
yes, like let's say maybe the government they do roads. Yeah, so then you go come do the road. It's part of the cheaper labor. You will build roads till you die. Yeah.
Killing someone just hurts their family.
Yeah. Right now we're not taking any private.
I mean, that's an
Yes.
assumption though.
What do you mean?
That it only hurts their family. I have no understanding of what death is.
It's true.
Yeah,
But
but
because you don't-
but because your crimes were committed in the mortal realm, you have to suffer in the
Yeah.
mortal.
Yeah.
It's mad.
Because nobody
What
even
is
knows
it
what the
like,
fuck.
maybe?
Nobody knows what the fuck going
The
on.
worst criminal.
Yeah, nobody know what the fuck going on after you die anyway. So
Yeah, you have
for
to
for
make sure that
for,
the
for all you
person-
know, after
the
you're dead,
punishment
everything is free.
happens live. And
Yeah, I won't see. Cause that's why I
People
don't.
are really.
Go ahead, Akon.
No, go on.
I was going to say that's why even when it comes to things like karma, it's kind of weird to me because, like, if I don't see the karma happen, then it really don't exist. Like, how do I even know that shit? Like, do you get what I'm saying? Like, even this
You are
death
just a
situation.
vindictive person. You are just a vindictive.
Maybe. I'm just saying, as for death, yeah, it's not a way to punish somebody, but it's the same way. If I do something to you where they say, oh, don't mind him, karma will get him. Unless I know, say, karma really pop for that person, it really don't really exist. But anyway,
You want to see it happen. Huh?
yeah, I want to see it happen. Otherwise, what the fuck is... Oh, and you don't even know when it's your turn because something will happen to you and you be like, damn, and then you don't even know if you're somebody's karma or it's you that... The whole thing be fucked up. It's just a perspective we use for ourselves. But yeah, I think. What do we have anything else on the docket? Niggas is hungry. I ain't gonna lie to you.
What? This originally started as a music podcast, so let's talk about some music. ASAP Rocky mixtape.
Oh shit, I was saying that. Yeah.
Reminds me back 10 years. It's already 10 years.
2011, no.
What was it?
Live Love ASAP. though.
Yeah.
A$AP Rocky mixtape.
Yeah, exactly.
Purple swag. You know what I'm saying?
Keep it
How was
G.
it? Second year.
All them
university.
shits.
Like, it was on the TV. Shouts out my boy David Jones, bro.
Hey, David
Oh,
motherfucking Jones.
What he was saying again?
No.
David, hey,
No.
I don't think.
There was someone that put us on.
Okay.
Yeah.
No.
How many years ago?
10 years.
Wow.
10 years, 2011, yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
It changed.
A$AP Rocky had the white woman in the purple swag video saying nigga.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
But how come, you know what's crazy? Hold up, yo. You know what's crazy? Nobody called it out at that time in 2011, right? Because there was no cancellation.
They only called him out when he said that he doesn't like it when black women wear red lipstick.
Was she white or Hispanic? Was she white or Hispanic?
Yeah, are you sure she's not? Either way, though.
Amanda. White as Amanda. Yeah. And Louise. I don't give a fuck if she's Hispanic.
That's what I was about to say. Either
Fat
way.
Joe, stop saying nigga. I heard that lyric that you said. Just stop it, bro.
So Fat Joe, Hispanic people, Dominicans.
Bruh.
Go tell Fat Joe
Fat
not to
Joe.
say nigga.
Yo. This girl, I've said this in this pod many times. Jennifer Lopez said nigga in a song.
Oh yeah.
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 With Ja Rule. I told them niggas my niggas, but they ain't hear me though. Or something like that. I said it
So who can
twice.
say nigga?
Huh?
Who can say it?
Nigga.
Yeah.
Huh?
Who are niggas?
Come on.
If white people,
No,
if white people pulled up to your country,
So no, so people of Hispanic people have like that 3 different types of Hispanic people. Mestizo people.
He's come to give us the Dominicans people.
Black. So
yo,
like,
if Lionel Messi pulled up to you, I was like, "What's up, my nigga? How would you feel about that?"
Lionel Messi is, I think he's
If Neymar pulled up, if Neymar pulled up to me and said my nigga, it's different from if Lionel Messi pulls up to me and says my nigga. You feel me? You get what I'm saying?
Fat Joe is kind of snowflakey. Fat Joe.
That's what I'm saying though. He Puerto Rican. He Puerto Rican. Listen, Puerto Ricans got nothing. I'm sorry, fam. He Puerto Rican. He's not even Dominican for me to be like it's kind of
You
hasty.
have friends who are like also like, you know, almost look like Fat Joe.
Who?
I don't know. You have friends like that.
I don't got one homie that look like Fat Joe. I'm sorry.
Like really light skin, like
White people.
It's not about light skin.
mixed.
Okay.
Fat Joe is from Puerto Rico. He can't say
Like
nigga.
from the Mediterranean.
like mixed, like mestizo people.
I don't like. Y'all throwing this around.
European, Indian, black mixed together.
The fuck?
European Native American black mixed together.
Who's this
A
person?
lot of South American people have that.
Look,
I feel like that's what North Americans are gonna be.
If you got nigga in you, you can say nigga. Puerto Ricans don't got no nigga.
like.
Puerto Ricans don't got no nigga.
So
in
like, bro, you ain't no nigga.
So like a white shorty that's getting fucked by a black man can say
No,
nigga.
that's not what I mean by if you got a nigga in you. That's not what I mean by if you got.
nigga in you.
If you got
That's what I mean.
Fuck is you on, nigga?
you wildin'.
Yeah, you
Like,
wild.
Rocky had that whole how people don't like him anymore because of whatever happened to him, how he doesn't like black women, and
Was it lipstick thing?
yeah, the lipstick thing, and then the thing that happened to him in where was
Sweden.
it?
Oh,
Yeah,
Sweden.
Sweden.
Was it a black chick?
No, but like people like because he had an issue because he was black,
What
but
is it
he never identified it.
Oh,
he
yeah, I
never
remember
stood for
that.
anything. So everyone was like, now you face
Oh,
black
yeah, now,
issues,
yeah.
and now you. But so do you care what artists do in their personal life, or is it just the music for you?
Let me tell you, so will you still listen to R. Kelly music?
Yeah,
It
actually.
depends on what you say in the music.
We said this in the last
one,
one, didn't we?
That one day I go,
I wish,
yeah. Those
But
are
if it's
no.
with a little butterfly, yes we do, nigga. There's something wrong with that shit, nigga.
But the other tracks, the motivational ones, yeah, and you have to separate the art from.
You think so?
Yeah.
Look, check this out. I don't like. I have a hard time separating the art from the artist.
Mm-hmm.
This is why I don't like to listen to Doja Cat. I don't like Doja Cat playing music.
Yeah, me either.
You know what I'm saying? Real spit.
Yeah.
Huh?
The music is fire.
Yeah, no, what she did was
But
heinous.
I always think in the back of my head of the things that.
Can you
she's
tell
done
me why? I
inside.
have a reason why, brother. Can you tell me your reason why?
There's no real reason, but for me, it's like I just can't accept the fact that like your views are so twisted.
Mm-hmm.
So when I listen to your music, I just feel like
What I have used that twisted.
Racial.
I just like the whole weird like when she was in those chat rooms.
Sharon showing feet. Oh my god, that is fucking heinous.
Don't
I
look
cannot
at me,
believe.
bro.
Like you know, like
Like, she knows showing feet to someone.
She knew. They know
what's
she
yeah?
was talking
so
about.
I don't like to me,
How do you-
right? I haven't investigated this matter.
Yeah.
I've only heard it like this. Racial chat room show.
Yeah.
Which is a funny ass thing to do, right?
Yeah.
So to me it's funny. I don't know the gravity of what she did. Like, what's wrong with showing some feet in racial chat room?
No, how you gonna be like? How you gonna be tap dancing for the KKK?
Yeah.
Showing your feet to the to the KKK.
That was the thing.
Laughing at black people.
Yeah.
Oh, she was laughing at
Yeah.
black.
She said, yeah, she said some slick shit.
Yeah.
You know, she's South African, so you know, like in South Africa, I don't trust, like, bro, South African people
Is she
are
a white
racist.
person?
Huh?
Is she
Wait,
white?
wait, yeah.
I'm sure one of her parents
Yeah.
is
But
white.
and the
as
other
well.
is black.
I didn't even know she was South
Yeah.
African.
What?
I didn't even know she was
Her father
South
is
African. Yeah, then it go
South,
feel.
South Africa is.
It's a South African white guy.
I'm saying that it can be hasty because like that side, like when they be mixed like that, you still have that because it's obvious. Like they get the benefits and things that the segregation and stuff is kind of very obvious out there.
Is
So
Mr. Cat a white man?
Is Doja Cat's dad a
Papa
white
Cat.
South African? He's black.
Black.
He's a black South African.
okay,
Alright, so what I was saying is that South Africa is it's a very young country, one of the youngest
Yeah,
countries.
yeah, of course.
Oh my
yeah.
God, South Africa came in 1991.
yeah,
Apartheid ended in 94 or 91.
yeah, 91.
Yes, it's mad. So a lot of like the resources, a lot of the resources are owned by whites, Indians. You know what I'm saying? And the population is overwhelmingly black, of course. But then the resource, like the factors of production and everything, all the assets are owned by about 3 to 10% of the country, and that gives the opportunity to not only even kind of the systemic, because the systemic racism is overflowing because who owns the assets?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But then even the morale of the people is down. It's down. In South Africa, niggas ain't got no jobs. There's like good programs for like the women, like the black
I
women.
heard the South African women are very
Yeah. There's good empowerment and employment programs for them, but not really for the men. And it takes a toll on the social setup of the country between white people and white South Africans, Afrikaans people, other South Africans, black South Africans. They have South Africans that they call them colored South Africans. Yeah, that whole shit is crazy, man. They fucked Africa, you know what I'm saying? Other countries have had like maybe 50, 40 years to recover from it, but South Africa is barely 30 years old. You know what I'm saying?
It busts my mind how young South Africa is.
yeah, it really is.
They had that boy Mandela in jail for 27 years. He came out, he's like, yo, just leave them white people alone.
Because like Charlie, and nobody could tell that nigga, oh nigga, you don't want to do this fight no more because he wasn't in jail with me, nigga. Like you feel me?
You don't know what I see, dog. Hard labor.
27 years.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, but
Yeah, what else do we have? What else do we have popping for the week? What do you want to tell our viewers to do for the week? Is there a new show, new album,
books,
new
documentary,
new
anything?
restaurant, new book?
Actually, I'm trying to recommend anything for me to watch.
Put our viewers on something. Think about it. We'll go back around.
I haven't listened to this yet, but Ransom and Rome Streets have a tape.
Shouts out Road Streets.
I feel like you like it.
Black Summer on Netflix. You guys should watch that.
Black Summer.
Black Summer,
Black Summer.
got you.
If they like violence, zombie action, like
Yeah, Black Summer. I was looking for something to watch right now, so I'm gonna check it out.
Yeah, you watch
It-
it. At the beginning, you don't know what happened.
Is it a movie or it's a be show?
It's a series.
All right, got you.
People are dying. You don't know who the main character is, but it's like Game of Thrones. Like as it progresses, you get to understand what's going on. So it's a really good show. Character development is very good. Like at the end,
Word.
how far the characters have come. Yeah.
All right, so Black Summer.
What you got?
I told you. Rome Streets and Ransom. Yeah, I haven't really seen much else though. There's another vampire movie on Netflix. I can't remember what. I watched like parts of a vampire movie on Netflix earlier this week. I cannot remember what it's called though. But it was two shorties and they had a chauffeur that was a nigga. What was that show called?
I started watching it, but I didn't finish. Was it good?
It was. I didn't finish it either, but it started off okay.
Yeah.
It started off
What was
okay.
it?
I cannot remember what it's called. It's on Netflix though. It's two white women. There's a chauffeur that they have. He finds out the shorties is vampires.
Oh yeah, the Debbie Ryan.
Sure, could be. I don't know actresses' names. Sorry. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
Nice tea. Nice tea. Check it out.
Do you guys watch basketball here?
But I want to get back into it this season because the Bulls look good.
But it's not sustainable.
Because it's late.
Yeah.
So just like when we're trying to watch football in the States.
All the time.
You have to get
Mm.
up.
That's the morning on a Saturday.
Mm.
You had like 50 tequilas last night.
Mm.
Yeah, but
What do you guys think about Kyrie not getting the...
Well, I mean, it's him. He can do whatever the fuck he wants. I also can do whatever the fuck I want and think whatever I want. And I think he's done.
Who?
Okay, do it.
Who?
Kyrie.
I think he's. Ooh, what a goal! What a goal! And yeah. But I mean, fortunately for him, he can be transferred somewhere else where there's no vaccine mandate.
Like a different league.
No, like a different
a different team.
Yeah.
It's more like
What
a
happens to travel?
So if they're going to play the Knicks or the Nets, then he doesn't play. So he only plays his home games and then like away games in those places, maybe in Arizona or those Montana or wherever they don't have mandates. Well, I mean, as a person, you can decide your own philosophy, but then your employer can also decide
His own philosophy, yeah.
Ghana Immigration Service is not accepting anybody with excessive stretch marks.
Yeah, what do you think about that? Oh, stretch marks.
Yeah, scars, open scars and shit, yeah.
If you have body alterations, if you are too short,
No, but the stretch marks be too some way.
it's not too some way.
Oh, stretch marks.
Look. There's some industries that don't take something, and that's just how it is.
Stretch marks.
Guys, look.
So these are civil servants, right? Let me tell you, right?
They want their people to be uniform. Look, if you cannot, look. So what about the height
No,
requirement?
the height there. I'm not talking about that. I said the stretch
What about the
marks.
what are they reaching for?
I said the stretch
Let's
You're looking scary.
Yeah, no. So he's asking a very good question. What are they reaching for? So yeah.
Then they can say if your lips are too thick. Like, what?
Bruh. Then what if your lips are too thick? What?
If you have stretch marks, what?
If your uniform covers it, it's fine. It's like having tattoos. If your uniform covers your
I don't think
tattoo,
having stretch marks like having tattoos.
there's a reason. The reason why is because they don't want anything. They don't want anything out of the ordinary outside because the
So stretch
uniform.
marks are out of the ordinary.
Yeah.
Well, I mean that's why they said excessive.
If it's they say excessive.
What be excessive?
Excessive.
So, bro, if you have stretch marks, maybe here or here or I don't know here wherever the fuck.
It won't be
Places that are covered.
But if you have stretch marks on your face
Or your neck.
or like here,
Or your neck.
then
Stretch marks on your neck and toes.
Yeah, that's
There
why
we
they're
go.
not taking you because it's normal.
Go home.
It's normal that you have.
Go home.
Is it normal to have excessive stretch marks?
Go
You know
home.
what I'm showing on your face? No.
Yes. Okay.
No, I haven't even
If
seen
you
it
have
before.
stretch marks somewhere where it can be seen outside your uniform, they will not take you,
Yeah,
and that's all.
They make Lucky say they know add pimples
You have-
and
you have
things.
traveled before.
But like when
PSAs, if you pierce as
no,
they say if you
bro,
pierce as a
not
man,
the piercing here, the height, it be the stretch marks. That's what.
yes, the stretch marks.
Why Akon they fight for the stretch marks?
I don't know
Why
why.
Akon they fight for the stretch marks? So?
The height, then the stretch marks be bullshit. The height and the stretch marks be
The height-
nothing you go feed.
You can be an accountant in the immigration. You could be a great accountant in the immigration.
Why were you short though?
Then you go and be a great accountant.
Like you know what?
Go and be a great accountant somewhere.
It's not for you. Like just know that you can't be an immigration.
It's like Ghana Army. You are taking people who are 3 feet tall. Are you crazy?
That one be what are you reaching for? Is the enemy in the is the
What are you doing?
I'm 3 feet.
is the enemy in the sky?
Yes. See, bro. That if that's not what you are taking, that's not what you are taking.
Yeah,
Because
that's all.
You are a force.
Massa.
You are a force. Even the 300 Spartans, they had
they had their
Listen,
standard. You are a
listen.
force, and that's
gonna
it.
die.
Maybe
soon.
there's just smart radio. It's just everything else is good. They had
Hey,
You are a force.
hey,
When
cuz.
you are going to school. When you are going to school, okay, well,
Yeah, that's gonna die soon.
yeah, maybe
Then-
there's
oh.
just marks. That's all.
anyway,
Look.
we got to.
At the end of it,
Nana, what's that? What's that?
Wrap it up.
Wrap it up. Okay.
yeah.
I'm not been on set like that before,
I
but
told
our
you
director
that.
is telling us to
I'll
wrap
put
it
it.
up. As you can see, we're having a great time potting. Catch us, I don't know, in a week from when this is released for the next one.
It's great to have guests on the show.
Get in the comments. Let us know if you're gonna let your girl go out with the ass cheeks on deck, like VHS.
Security.
Let us know what's going on if the titties is dragging. Let us know, you know what I'm saying, if you letting her go outside. I don't want to phrase it like that, but if you feel comfortable, not letting her, because she's gonna do whatever the fuck she wants to do.
You know what I'm saying?
Also let us know what you've been listening to, watching, reading, whatever. We might also, indulge and let you know how we feel about that.
Yep.
So engage with us in the comments, engage with us.
What? It's not working?
Engage with us.
What's he looking at?
Engage with us on our social media and whatever. Like, subscribe, and do all that shit. Boneyard Boys
Oh, yeah.
56.
We had